tomorrow's gonna be so cold. It's gonna be like 40 degrees out. Huh? The next thing, height.
How tall are you?
167 centimeters.
What is that in feet? 1 2 3 สวัสดีค่ะพบกับเรากับรายการผิดว่ะแพง
Oh.
แต่พูดภาษาอังกฤษไม่ใช่เหรอ
Oh wow.
Hey guys
Welcome back to ของแพง
ของขวัญ
Since y'all requested an English video, here it is. Okay, it's been a while since we spoke English though. Yeah, it's been 3 months because we came back to Bangkok for like 3 months already, and yeah, it's been quite a while since we spoke English, so if we're like rusty or anything, please understand.
Please forgive me. Anyway, what are we gonna do today, Pang?
So today, I think we're gonna be talking about like first impressions of America.
Oh. Yes.
What was our first time like in America? Things we were like shocked about, the things that surprised us, either pleasantly or not so pleasantly.
Something strange.
Yeah, some strange things that we happened to see. What was like one of the first things that you saw that you felt like, oh god, what is this?
Restroom.
Yeah, actually me too. Okay.
Like the first shocking thing is that like they don't have the teachit gun, you know? Like what is that called?
I actually don't know. But usually like the most similar thing I believe is what they call a bidet. Insert a photo.
My life is really hard, you know? Like when you poop.
Bro, cut.
They don't have that in the house even.
Okay,
let's
move on. So the other thing about the bathroom that really surprised me was the fact that the gap between like the door, like the bathroom door, like you know in those like public bathrooms, like the gap between the door and like the thing that divides the stalls is like huge. It's like this big.
No, it's like this big.
You can like literally
Like
walk past and see everything inside.
Yeah.
But usually I think because of mutual respect you don't do that.
Yeah.
But like if you really wanted to, it's really easy.
We trust each other and we believe that no one's gonna peek through that space and look at us.
Yeah, I was like really shook when I first went to America. I really wonder what goes into the minds of like people who
I know,
design
right? Like
this kind of stall. Like you can literally close the gap. Like, it's not that hard. Let's go into the topic of like restaurants and food maybe.
Okay. What is the most shocking thing for you?
For me, I think it's the tipping culture, bro.
Yeah, yes, bro.
Yes, bro. So in Thailand, like if you want to tip, usually it's like 40 baht. Like if you really want to tip or like
people don't even tip in Thailand.
But in America, it's an expectation that you tip. Yeah, in America, usually the universally accepted standard for a tip is 15%. If you go into a larger state with more people, like New York or anything, then it might be around 20%.
Like 20, yeah.
Or if you have like more than 10 people at a table, it'll be around 20% of tip. And sometimes it's mandatory. Like it'll be in the bill.
Yes.
Yeah. So you sometimes like you don't have a choice, but you need to understand that there's a reason behind this, and that's because the hourly wage is like different. Like people expect you to tip because they live off of that tip.
Yeah.
Because what happens in American restaurants is that one waiter is assigned to your table, and that waiter gets all the
tips.
Yeah. And that it becomes part of their wage for the hour.
Yeah. 10%, it's not that much, right? But then if you think about like you pay $100 for like a food and then you add like extra 15 bucks to that, 500 baht in Thailand. And
that's like
doesn't make any sense to me at first.
Yeah, I mean at first I found it hard to accept, but I think we just need to understand that it's a different culture from Thailand, and that is the way they do things in America, and it's an expectation, and it's also courtesy for you to tip.
Yeah.
So if you don't do it, it's like one, like disrespecting your waiter, and two, also disrespecting the culture here.
Yeah, true.
So,
and I get used to it now. So.
Yeah. So tipping for us, if you were in Thailand, giving like 500 baht as tip is like a lot. But in America, it's like to be expected.
Yeah.
I think in Thailand, most people go around like paying cash. Or like KhongPay or like whatever.
Yeah.
Or it'll be like more of like transferring like money.
Yeah.
Rather than like just like using a debit or a credit card. But in America, like literally like the back of our phones, like
we have this thing.
Yeah, we have like a card holder.
Yeah.
Like right now we have a rabbit cards, but like in America it'll be America, it'll be like our credit or debit card. People don't carry cash around.
I just carry my phone.
Yeah.
And I can go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think is like very convenient.
I went to Beijing and they just use WeChat. And it's actually better.
Oh,
than
really?
credit card. Yeah. I think the annoying thing is that for dollars, for example, 15.32.
Yeah, and then you add like 8 cents.
Yeah, what the
Like, what do you do in 8 cents?
I know. Credit card make it really easy to
Yeah.
pay everything. The price of food 3 years ago. I went to Thai restaurant. And you know how much is the like one pat kaprao?
How much?
Like 12 bucks.
Which is around like
400
baht.
So I want to cry.
And then every time we come back to Thailand and we're just like, oh, this thing isn't even 200 baht.
Have you heard of the term called like reverse culture shock? Like the first time I got back home and I went to the buffet place, like
it's like 599 baht. So cheap. It's like, oh, it's only 18
I
baht.
know.
It's so cheap. Another thing that was like reverse culture shock for me was paying for water. In America, tap water, it's perfectly fine and safe for you to drink tap water. When I first came back to Thailand after spending like some time in the US, I was like, why do we have to pay for water? Having to pay for water was like, why? So the last thing we want to talk about related to food is the fact that we have to pack our own leftovers.
Yes.
Like in Thailand, usually what we do is like,
พี่คะให้ของไปหน่อยค่ะ But in the US,
can we have a to-go box, please?
and they're just gonna give us like an actual box.
Yeah.
And we have to like transfer food also.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that is the difference, guys. Okay.
What else?
Guys, so like whenever I go shopping, sometimes like when I walk up to like the cashier and like I look at the price tag, let's say it's like 20 bucks, like 19.99. So I prepare like 20 bucks in my hand and then I walk up, they scan the item and then it's like 20 something dollars and I'm just like, huh?
What happened?
And then I came to realize that they calculate taxes separately.
The price we see on the tag is not the real cost.
Right. Yeah. Different states have different tax rates.
Wait, New York, no shopping tax.
Really?
Wow. Like if it's like 19.99, then it's 19.99.
Oh. Also in New Hampshire, I think.
Yeah. The food tax is kind of
yeah.
like,
so
this is the price of food, right? And then you pay tax, and then you pay tax.
So yeah, they're just lying to you with the cost and the menu.
Kind of sad.
Yeah. We just have to accept the sad reality that we have to pay more than we think. Okay. Oh. Whenever we talk about like height, distance,
temperature,
or anything related to numbers,
I'm sad.
Okay, let's start with date. Yeah, they put the month before the day. You know, like sometimes it's like 07 / like 06 / like the year.
Yeah.
I'm just like, is this the day first?
Is this July or June?
Yeah. The next thing, height.
How tall are you?
167 centimeters.
What is that in feet? I'm 5'3".
Yeah, I'm 5'5". Like
I have to memorize this.
Yeah, so what we just have to do is just search it up once and just memorize it.
Yeah. 5'3".
Yeah, 5'5". And then weight.
Like,
they use pounds and we're just like, huh?
I know, bro, because I've used kilogram for my entire life.
Yeah, me too.
Such a move.
Yeah. Also, especially when they talk about like, oh, tomorrow's gonna be so cold. It's gonna be like 40 degrees out. Huh? 40 degrees Celsius? How is that cold? But it's like Fahrenheit, so that's like below freezing.
Yeah. Oh, no. Freezing is
32?
32.
Oh yeah. It's just cold.
3 years in the US, I don't even know what it is. Okay.
Yeah, basically that was our like first culture shocks that we experienced in the US.
If you guys liked this video
and hope that we do more of these videos, please remember to hit the like button,
share,
and subscribe.
And don't forget to
tag us with the hashtag KhongPangKhongKwan on
Instagram,
Twitter,
and Facebook.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We will be back with the English content very soon.
Yeah.
Today, KhongPangKhongKwan.
We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye bye. Bye bye. พอละเปิดรายการเปิดเถอะ